This is a problem. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I want to do, and then when I know what I want to do, I know money. So lip gloss on. I'm oily everywhere. Okay, welcome back, friends. We're shifting a couple things around. The room that I initially had planned to be my room was or is being taken over by my toddler. Yeah, we're giving that room to Aloha. It's larger than the one that she's in now, which is right by our stairs, but the one bedroom next to our room, the master, is larger. Pretty sure hers is the smallest in the house, but mostly because it's really noisy at night too. During the day when she's trying to take a nap, we live right by the road, and I don't care how loud I make her sleep machine, you hear trucks and horns and sirens and cars passing by. And when I'm in my corner room, the one that was supposed to be for me, it is significantly quieter. The room that she's in now isn't even fully set up, okay, because we don't have money for that right now. Up until 2 days ago, I finally put outlet covers on. Okay, judge your mother, judge your mother. Also giving her a bed, kind of big, but it's a lot more comfortable and comfier than the futon that she's on. I'm moving her clothes in there, and the closet space is bigger too. My goal is to follow the Montessori perspective of a bedroom. I'm trying to follow Montessori as much as I can. I mean, it's not 100%, but I like the concept of Montessori's view of a child's room. Enough of the rambling. Let's get upstairs. First, though, quickly before we do that, we got some material that we have to take upstairs. So we have a tape measure because we got to measure the windows. We need one more curtain for that smaller side window, screwdrivers, one flat top, and then the traditional, what is this, diamond shaped one, to unscrew the outlet covers. There's 5 of them in there, and so we got to get one that covers the cable outlet. And then the rest are like the fancy with the USB plug-in, which we kind of don't really need in her room. But we do need one to set up her camera for the camera, like her, what is it called? Kid camera. And then for her sound machine. We're going to leave one open. Got to figure out which one. But when I show you guys upstairs, we'll kind of get a vision of which one I want to use. One more thing. What was the other thing? Oh, vacuum. So let's go. Jesus, all right, here we go. Coming, y'all, I'm coming. Here you see, so this is her room. This is where she is now. And that corner room where we're gonna have her is right here. Master, corner room. The reason why I wanted this room for myself was because of the lighting. Natural daylight, it's perfect. I'm just hardly doing any makeup at all. It don't make sense to keep it for myself. I'm gonna give it to her. And also the closet space is clearly so much bigger, so much more room. First, I'm gonna have Dad unscrew the cable outlets, and then I'm gonna bring the outlet covers that we have in the room that she's in now. There's a cable, regular outlet, but with the USB. Isn't there one more somewhere? Oh, there, and then one more. So we gotta get that one covered, that one covered. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave that one open, and then it'll go. How should I do it? This way and then up, or up and then that way? I'm thinking her bed to go here, her activity shelf here, and then the camera up there, and her hatch baby sound machine. I don't know. Over here? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Eventually I want to get her a floor bed, and it's actually on sale right now. But it's the house, the one that looks like a house. It's just like a wooden structure of the house, and then a floor bed to fit in the twin size bed. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. All right, let's go get those two guys. Well, I need Dad because I could probably do it myself. Let me try to do it myself. I don't know. Here are the outlet covers. Hopefully they work. And then this is going to be her shelf for her sound machine. This is the Pillow Fort Cloud Wall Shelf from Target. Chili picked this up on one of his Target runs. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I think 2 of these would do good. And I don't know where he put this for. I do want to put like a hanging greenery in her room too. I don't think, yeah, this can't hang, that's why. It's cute though. Daria is just gonna have it. Oh, there's the one. There's one more down there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 outlets and then cable. All right, let's try and do the cable. hear someone and a pier. Yes, girl. Progress. So, what the heck? Yeah. BRB. All right, Dad, you just updated us on what? The cloud shelf thing? What?
It doesn't fit this.
Well, we got the outlet on. Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! This is the, what brand is that? That yellow brand, the one you can find all over the place. It came in a pack of 2. I picked it up from Home Depot. And then we're just gonna pop it in there. Just like that. Oh, man. Come on, Howell, try. Uh-oh. Yeah, give up. Give up. Hey, right, these kids, I tell you. Now that's paw. It seems paw. That's good. And then, let's see. Let's move to another one, darling. Come here. Okay, and then we will take this one off and put the other one that we got here on there. All right, let me do this one next. I guess this would be a perfect time to look through her stuff and separate what we want to get rid of, what we want to donate, and separate different. All right, outlets are changed. Let's start moving things out. Go, come on. Have me. Mahalo. Yeah. Oh, gosh. So this is the thing we were talking about earlier, the hatch. The hatch can't fit on this shelf, so we gotta find something else. My helper. You did all the work, huh? Didn't you? You did all the work, huh? All right, room is officially, for the most part, cleared out. Probably do the closet stuff first. Bring her closet things in here, and then we'll figure out the rest of the room. I mean, there's not much of the rest of the room stuff that we got to bring in. It's mostly the closet stuff. All right, let's do these containers. See, so much more space. Her bed would go over there. All right, those puzzles keeping her occupied. Okay, this is the mess I'm talking about. Oh Oh my gosh. I'm also thinking of moving all of her clothes in that closet too. We need some space too. And she has a huge closet in that room, so makes sense. But this is a problem. This, oh my God. Look at that big bunny, oh my goodness. Okay, let's start with getting these hangers out and then slowly but surely taking care of this stuff. Okay, I haven't gotten to her closet stuff yet, but just so I can show you it on camera. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. And even if it did, the wire comes out from the back. So it's almost like you have to drill a hole through the thing, and then it's a mess. It's a mess. Because you have to put it sideways like this because the wire comes out to the side, but then the clock is in the front here. So junk. All right, y'all. A couple hours later, and pretty much nothing drastic has changed, except everything from that other closet is in here. Everything's up on the shelves. Her bassinet and the Love Every playmat is on the ground. I already told my husband that I have a feeling I want to, did I say this before? I want to hooky the mirror doors, take it out and just have it open. Still deciding though, because then that would mean everything in here would have to be safe, you know, baby proof or baby safe. We could make that into like a reading nook or something and put lights and a basket of books in here later, sometime down the road when she gets older. So that's the possible plan for these sliding mirror doors. I do like them though. I like that there's a mirror in here, because just opening and closing is kind of irritating. So maybe taking it off altogether, maybe that would work. And then her activity shelf, I like this. I like this setup a lot more. I can tell already that the room is so much bigger and there's so much light in here. That's her little bookshelf there. And the hatch, I guess, is just gonna have to sit there for now on the windowsill. And we also have to get curtains for this little guy. So my husband already took the measurements. Okay, so now with the hatch baby, this is the situation now with the hatch baby rest. Because this thing is too wide here on the bottom, it can't sit nicely into any of the floating shelves that I'm looking up. Because the bottom here, it measures about 4.5. And most floating shelves are 4 inches less and below, rather, to sit anything on it, you know? Because, I don't know, I really would like this to be on a floating shelf, preferably here, okay? But the wire coming out of the behind of the back of this thing, it'll keep it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be sticking out of that back part there, and then it's gonna have to come out, down, and then down here to the outlet. I hope that's making sense what I'm saying. So you see here, the wire comes out to the side, and then it's gonna have to come up here and then on the floating shelf like how I want there. I mean, it can only go this way because that's just stupid and how they made it, but because I have to put the cover to keep Havilah from pulling this, you know, the wire cover thing that sticks to the wall, and then it has like the corner piece or the left shoulder or right shoulder piece. So that's why it has to come that way and then up and then to the floating shelf like how I want here. Or we can put a shelf. Guys, you see what I'm saying? Like it's a mess. And I didn't want this much situation because of this hatch baby rest thing. Oh my goodness. And to top it all off, the wire has to be on the side. The wire gotta be coming out of the side. So that makes it even more of a pilikia. We gotta get a border, or what is that called? We gotta get a protector for that outlet anyway. But as far as where it's going to be and where it's going to live, I do not know. Okay. That's why things just kind of prolong, because I don't know what I want to do. And then when I know what I want to do, I know money. So yeah. And then the corner here, hopefully getting that's what I want for her. I want a floor bed in the corner there. And oh, let me show you guys these paintings that Dad got for her for, look, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Oh, there's scriptures on there. So this one is courageous, be strong, do everything in love, 1 Corinthians 16:13-14. And this one, I don't know, that lion one is cute, but this one is cute too. The elephants. Beyond all these things, put on love, which is the perfect bond of unity. Isn't that cute? So I'm thinking maybe some minimal black matte square frames to put these in. And then I'm thinking of putting it right here by the door. So one right there, and then the other one on the top there. I think that'd be cute. So I'm thinking with the cloud shelves that I want to get, I didn't initially want the cloud shelves. I didn't want the floating cloud shelves. Dad just came home one day with one, and I thought, oh, that's cute. But then the hatch baby couldn't fit on it, so I was like, yeah, okay, maybe not. Initially, I was just gonna get, I think I told you guys, but I was just gonna get the acrylic floating shelves, which if they fit the measurements, that's what I'm gonna end up getting anyway, I guess, if the cloud shelves don't work. But I'm thinking because it has the animals in there, and then maybe hopefully the cloud shelves, I was kind of gonna make it like a creation themed room, maybe. I don't know, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here, but like a creation themed room, because there's gonna be the animals and then the clouds, and then eventually put twinkling lights on her bed frame. Yeah. And then maybe get wall art for this wall here of vines or greenery. I'm gonna put a plant too somewhere in the corner, like something hanging, because that's also like something that's in the Montessori bedroom type of thing. You guys, I gotta do a lot more research on it. I just kind of am picking from what I've seen on different YouTube videos. But even wall decorations and wall decals, anything on the walls, everything is very minimal. I mean, the bare minimum. There's the Hoppa family who I follow. She has wall decals, or she had wall decals on her toddler's wall when they were really young, and she had like a decoration piece on it too. But I'll leave their channel down below so you can check them out, because I'm learning everything from Ashley, from the Hoppa family. I'm learning everything from her, and I love it. I love the concept, the ability that they give to the child and to the children as far as accommodating things to their specific needs and to their specific abilities, you know, because the majority of the things they can't do. So at least giving them a space in their own room to kind of go about as they want to without having to be carried out of a crib. But again, I am no expert in this. I'm just kind of pulling from Ashley from the Hoppa family, and maybe one or two others that I see on Pinterest and the internet, and just doing my own research as far as how I want her room to be. And so I think, hold on, let me sit down. Like I was saying, I think it's important for me to remember that when I was Havila's age, I did not have my own room like this, let alone have air condition in my house. Okay, I didn't even have my own room growing up. I kind of did towards middle school, high school. Not even high school. I wasn't even home for high school. I was over here on Oahu going Kamehameha. The fact that I'm just kind of driving myself crazy and getting all stressed out because hatch baby doesn't fit on the floating shelf. We don't have money to buy her bed frame. We don't have money to buy this, and we don't have money to buy that. Girl, first of all, you need to calm down, because you didn't even have a room yourself when you were 1 year old, okay? Or maybe I did. I'm not sure. I could ask my mom. But just remembering that I have already so much that I need to shut my mouth and be grateful for. When I know I'm at that place where I'm just complaining and my head is going crazy, I'm researching, I'm doing all of these things to get all these things, I forget. I forget that I already have, and she already has so much more than I could ever possibly imagine that I could have given her, or that her daddy and I could have given her. So I'm just grateful that I could even move her to another room, that I have another room to move her to, and we have options and a closet, and she has clothes, and she has all of these toys and activities. I just need to pause a lot of the times and remember that she already has so much. But I'm usually reminded after I've done all of the complaining and after I've done all of the stressing, being dramatic about all of these things because of social media, and seeing all of these well-off parents and having all of their room put together and just everything done and being financially able to do that. I put pressure on myself to feel like I have to be at that point, and if I'm not, then I'm failing and I'm not doing a good job, which is why I have pulled back from following a lot of people. Okay, I'm getting into another video. I'm not going to go there. In another video I will, but I just kind of wanted to wrap up today's video as far as moving all of Havila's things into what used to be, or what I had hoped to be, my beauty studio or my makeup room. And you know what? I love it. I'm glad that she's in here because the space is so much bigger, and like now, I don't hear a single car. I don't hear a single thing coming from the road. If it gives her a little bit more peace of mind to be here closer to us, yes, but away from all of the noise on the road and having a little bit more space to wiggle around and move around, then so be it. And all of the little details will come, and all of the things will come together when it's supposed to and when it should. I'm happy that all of the outlets are closed except that one, but we'll get a cover for that one soon. Everything else is in the shelf on the top, and then her bigger things are on the bottom. And I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us. That'll be all for today's video, and moving my toddler's things into my room, and well, her room now, but it's just nice to kind of release that and let that go. And I feel good having her in here now, but just thinking about how the idea came to me this month and during the very beginning of this fresh new year is kind of cool. And I like it. It feels good. It feels good to have her in here. I appreciate you guys always for watching and tuning in and just being a part of this journey with us, you know, not having the most money, not having everything that all of these major influencers have, that I, for one, get very insecure seeing because I just don't have that type of income, and we're just not there at the point where we can afford to do everything that everybody else is doing. And starting from the bottom, well, maybe like a little bit above the bottom, maybe in the middle. I can't stop talking to you guys. I miss you guys too much. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave, and click the notification bell so that you're notified of my next upload. Still figuring out the upload schedule, okay? I'm thinking twice a week I can do, but this week I think it's only been one. I uploaded yesterday, so we'll see when this one goes up, but I'm gonna try and do twice a week. Like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you're notified of my next upload. Leave a comment, share with a friend, and I'll see you in my next video. We out.